Hey everybody, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon. Here we are looking at Thursday, January 23rd. Here's your warm-up problem. When we look at the following system, we're going to graph it. The equations are so simple they're almost hard. So y is equal to 2x. Here's my slope of my line 1. And my y-intercept, guess what, is 0. So I start at 0, 0 when I go to graph. And I count at a slope of rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1. Of course, if I wanted to, I could fall 2, go back 1, fall 2, go back 1. And then I have my line that shows the relationship between my x and y variables. All right, let's take a look at line 2. You know what this is. What word do we use to remember the features of line 2? Hey, that's a vux. It's a vertical line with an undefined slope with just an x in the equation and an x-intercept. So I go to where x is equal to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what this means is that every single solution on this line has an input of 5, an input of 5, an input, input, input. So when all those 5s are stacked up on top of each other, we have something that looks like this. Now I might have to extend my line a little bit. Rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1, rise 2, run 1. There's going to be my intersection way up there. All right, my line 2 slope is undefined. It's a vertical line. It has an undefined slope. And guess what? No y-intercept. It's parallel to that y-axis, and it's never going to cross it. My point of intersection, or my solution of my system, is of course going to have an x value of 5. That's the only thing that is possible here. And then an output value of 10. All right, solving the system using substitution. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to isolate this y. So I have my y is equal to minus 5x plus 20. Now you might have chosen to do something else. That's fine. As long as we end up with the same answer, of course, we know we did the job right. Instead of writing y here, I'm going to write negative 5x plus 20. When I distribute that negative, I get 2x plus 5x minus 20 is equal to 6. 7x minus 20 is equal to 6. 7x is equal to, I'm going to add 20 to each side and get 26. Divide by 7, and x is equal to 26 sevenths. Oh dear, that is not a pretty number. That's okay. We have a calculator. Y is equal to negative 5 times that value of x plus 20. So I'll put my 26 sevenths in there. So y is equal to, we'll get our calculator, and we'll go ahead and say negative 5 times 26 divided by 7. Oops, we don't need that. And then we'll hit enter. And I get a, wow, look at that fraction. So we'll go do math, frac, and enter. 130 divided by 7. Guess what? We're going to add 20 to that. And we'll do math, frac, answer. So my answer is 10 sevenths. So that means that those two lines intersect at a value of 26 sevenths for my input, and my output is 10 sevenths. Hey, aren't you glad we didn't have to graph that one? Okay, let's talk about elimination for this system. I think I'm going to, check this out, divide this entire equation by 2. Am I allowed to do that? Yes, I am, as long as I do it to every single term. 8x minus y is equal to 6 stays the same. X plus y is equal to 10 is my new, and check it out, I have a 0 pair. 8x plus 1x is 9x's. 6 plus 5 is 11. Divide by 9, x is equal to 11 ninths. Let's go back and solve for y. So I have 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. 2 times 11 ninths plus 2y is equal to 10. 22 ninths plus 2y is equal to 10. Let's see what 10 minus 22 ninths is. Look at that. Math, frac, enter. So 2y is equal to 68 ninths. Now, when I divide by 2, that's the same as multiplying by 1/2. So I'll do times 1 divided by 2. Math, frac. And my answer, y is equal to 34 divided by 9. Not friendly numbers at all. 11 ninths, 34 ninths is my answer. Alright, let's try the next one. The sum of two numbers is 81. The difference between the numbers is 13. Let's let x be my first number. Let's let y equal my second number. I know that x plus y is equal to 81. And I know that the difference between the numbers, x minus y, is equal to 13. Remember, these ones are awesome because they're set up perfectly for elimination. 2x is equal to 94. Divide by 2, divide by 2, x is equal to 94 divided by 2, 47. So when we go find my other value, I know that x plus y is equal to 81. So 47 plus y is 81. So when I subtract 47 from each side, y is equal to 81 minus 47, 34. Therefore, the numbers are 47 and 34. So we can test that because 47 plus 34 should equal to 81, and 47 minus 34 should be equal to 13. We did a good job. Alright, so here's your tasks for today. You need to complete the warm-up. You need to complete the warm-up and the video key. And you need to check your notes 7 with the video key. They were yesterday, all the word problems. Then you need to check 5-8 with the video key. Remember, we want a reflection. Tell me about the parts that were hard for you and where you went wrong. Once you get that done, you can watch 5-9 with the video, and then I have an activity for you. See how far you get. Don't forget to turn in the paper to the inbox so I have an idea of how hard you worked and what you left undone to finish next class.